Hey, achiever, I hear you loud and clearly. You are tired. You are exhausted. You are trying to be a great partner. You are taking care of your family. You're trying to be a great employee. You're moving up the corporate ladder. You're taking care of everyone else. You just have a lot on your plate. There's so many things to do. But you also want to retire comfortably, and you want to have enough money today to sustain your lifestyle. You want to enjoy life. Well, I hear you. I hear you loud and clearly. And so I want to give you some tips. And I get so many questions from achievers all the time through DMs, emails, you name it. So I have a question today from Nisi, and she's asking a question to Dr. Kisha. Let's see what her question is.
Hi, Dr. Kisha. I have a question. What's a way to save more money without having to work more hours?
That is a great question. Thank you, Nisi. All right, so I have 3 tips for you because you're already tired. You don't have time to work more hours and you wouldn't want to anyway. So let's talk about some ways that you can still be a great employee, do great things at work or running your business and still take care of your family and make a little extra money with what you already have. All right, so here are my best tips. Write this down. Number 1, I want you to do a no spend challenge. Hear me out. Because my achievers who have gone through the Wealthy Achiever program, who do this in the first month, who really buckle down and focus on what am I really spending my money on, and they decide to do this no spend challenge, on average save with what they already have an additional $400. It's like finding money that you already have, right? Another $400. What would you do with that? That's significant. All right, so you're going to try this. So basically what that means is you're not going to spend any money on anything besides your necessities and food. And you can get as much food as you want from the grocery store. So if you really have a taste for tacos, guess what? Head on over to Trader Joe's, head on over to Aldi and get all the ingredients, get the family together and have taco night. Trust me, the experience will be much better than just picking up those tacos from your local restaurant. And you're going to save money at the same time. All right, so no spend challenge, that's step number 1. Tip number 2. This is also one of my favorites. I want you to find the best deals on all of your insurance and your mobile phone bill. So I want you to call your current insurance company. Ask them what type of coverage do I have and how much am I paying for it. I want you to shop around. Renter's insurance, car insurance, life insurance, homeowner's insurance, whatever insurance you have, I want you to call around and get new quotes. If you've been with this same company for several years, you likely can save several $100s. So check on that. And my best deal when it comes to utilities and services, Mint Mobile. You knew I was going to say it, didn't you? Mint Mobile. They have plans starting at $15. Their highest plan for unlimited talk and text is only $30. How much are you paying for unlimited? At least $100. I know you are. That's the average between $100 and $125 is what my achievers in the Wealthy Achiever program tend to tell me they're spending. And I was one of those very people. But I went from spending $125 a month to $180 for the entire year. Okay? The entire year. So do not sleep on Mint Mobile, which is on the T-Mobile network. So give it a try. It's worth saving $1,000 a year, is it not? Of course. Now, my very last tip that I want you to take seriously. Now, this one you will have to do a little extra work, which is drive your car to the bank. But I want you to take advantage of a high yield savings account. Now, I got this postcard in the mail. So, sometimes you get junk mail and you just throw it away. Well, I want you to kind of take a look at it because you could potentially be throwing away some money. This was from First Horizon. It came in my mailbox and they actually have money market savings accounts for 5.38% APY. That's significant. Their CDs, 5.5%. That's significant. That's for 11 months. So what that means is, let's say you have a $10,000 emergency fund at your local bank and it's making 0.01%. Nothing, right? Well, if you switch and move that $10,000 to a high yield savings account, which many banks have them, Merchants Bank of Indiana, one of my favorites, PNC Bank, First Horizon Bank. There are several that you probably know, you already love, right in your community. Give them a call, go there and see what options they have for a high yield savings account. Because if you put $10,000 in there, a year later, you're going to have an additional $500. That's amazing, right? Who doesn't want an extra $500 by doing nothing? Exactly. So let's keep those questions coming. I have way more tips as well. So go to theachieveher.com and let's work together. Let's overhaul your budget. Let's get you where you want to be, which is where you have money investing on autopilot. You can see your accounts growing. You can feel that your lifestyle will be able to be sustained in retirement. You'll know that you're saving enough for retirement. Let's do it together. theachieveher.com, and keep those questions coming. Bye.